Hello and welcome back for another review. Today we'll be taking a look at King & Country's DD311 Machine Gun team. This video is part 2 of 5 of my series, where I take a quick and brief look at King & Country's American infantry sets from 2017. In case you missed it, you can check out part 1 where I reviewed DD307 to 310. The set today includes 2 figurines launched back in November of 2017 and were eventually retired in June of 2020. The figurines are scaled at roughly 1:30, which is the standard scale for King & Country's figurines. The miniatures are both in a prone position, with one laying suppressing fire with the M1919A4 Browning Machine Gun and the other serving as the assistant gunner feeding the MG. Both soldiers are wearing the M1943 field jacket over a set of M1937 wool combat shirt and trousers. The footwear worn by these soldiers are the rough-out service boots, alongside the M1936 leggings over their boots. Atop their heads, the soldiers are wearing the iconic M1 helmet with a net cover. The net served as a means to prevent helmets from shining and reflecting light. Burlap screen was also often ran through it as well for additional camouflage and to dampen reflection. As for their webbing equipment, the machine gunner is equipped with an M1936 suspender and pistol belt. On the right side of his belt, he is equipped with an M1910 canteen with its cover, as well as a Colt M1911 pistol tucked into a Kirkman holster. He also has an additional pouch on his left front hip, which I assume is an M1923 pouch used to hold magazines for his sidearm. As for the assistant gunner, he has an M1936 suspenders as well. His belt is an M1923 cartridge belt. Clipped onto his belt are the M1910 canteen with its cover, as well as an M1942 first aid pouch. As for their primary weapons, the team is equipped with an M1919A4 30 caliber Browning machine gun, mounted on a low-slung tripod. This variant of the MG was the most commonly used machine gun amongst American forces during World War II. It also saw service into post-war conflicts like the Korean War. The MG is really well represented here and is quite accurate in detail from the tripod up to the barrel. However, I feel that this set is missing a fair bit of equipment. As a machine gun team, they need to have personal defense weapons, as their MG would not be as effective should their position be overrun. Typically, MG crews were issued M1911 pistols, which the gunner has. However, his assistant is missing a weapon of his own, and judging on his cartridge belt, I would assume that he would be equipped with an M1 Garand. I believe it was a detail that was forgotten by King & Country, as one of their previous sets depicting an American machine gun crew showed the assistant gunner armed with a pistol and even an M1 Garand. It would have been a lot more accurate if the team was equipped with the aforementioned personal defense weapons, as well as bayonets, grenades, spare ammunition and ammo boxes, as well as entrenching tools. As a whole, these figurines do look great when displayed in the diorama, and they are decently painted for the most part. But it does feel as though there is a decline in quality, as previous iterations and sets from KNC were much more detailed and weathered, as seen here in other D-Day sets from previous releases. But credit where it is due. These figurines do have well-designed head sculpts, and the equipment present are still well detailed. I also appreciate the cartridge casings included on the base of the machine gunner. There is also an improvement in the folds and creases of their uniforms when compared to previous releases. Now, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you like my content, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I also have other reviews if you wish to learn more about King & Country's miniatures. If there's a figure or set you wish for me to review, do comment it down below. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated for more future content. And with that said, thank you for watching and happy collecting.